Nebraska woman accused of having an illegal abortion has received her sentence after taking a plea deal. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dave Zavolinsky. 19-year-old Celeste Burgess was sentenced to 90 days in the Madison County Jail after pleading guilty earlier this year to concealing or abandoning a dead body. Burgess and her mother, Jessica Burgess, are accused of working together to end the pregnancy. Jessica pleaded guilty earlier this month to providing an illegal abortion, false reporting, and tampering with human skeletal remains. She faces her sentencing in September.